It's going to chuck it down in a minute.
Perhaps the first question we have to ask is not who set up the loop, but why it exists in the first place.
That's a bit chicken and egg, isn't it?
Well, what would you suggest we concentrate on?
The Tarmadoke. We're down here talking rubbish about Fruit Loops, and they're up there trying to break in. Hey, maybe the loop's what's attracting them.
What?
You're right. Stupid suggestion. Forget it.
Not at all. You might be onto something. They're always attracted by time anomalies, but there does seem to be something different about this. Oh, never mind. Here comes Gordon with Zimmerman. Now, perhaps it would be a good idea if we split up. I'll talk to him. You go into the house. Try to find a study or something, a diary, anything like that.
Sounds like a plan. But watch him. You said yourself he's dangerous.
Dr. Zimmerman, how nice to see you again. Surprised to see me? I don't see why. It can't be more than, 10 minutes since we last saw each other.
Gordon, would you just give us a moment, please?
Okay, Nick.
Although it's evidently been rather longer for you, hasn't it?
I always knew you'd turn up one day, Doctor. How are you?
How am I? Still alive, thank you. Despite your best efforts on the McGann timeship.
Please, Doctor, I don't want any trouble. Perhaps we can just sit down and talk.
Well, I certainly have a few things to tell you.
We have a summer house down by the stream.
Lead the way.
Another bedroom. What a surprise. I'm getting nowhere here.
Nick? Is that you, Nick?
Then again...
Hello?
Sorry. I was looking for the,
This place is a maze, isn't it? I told Nick we should move to the townhouse now that we're getting on. Just on the landing, dear, in the corner.
What?
The facilities.
Oh, no. Actually, I was looking for... Well, I suppose I was looking for you, really.
Has Nick sent you up to check on me? Come in, dear, close the door. You're one of the caterers, aren't you?
No, I'm Lucie. I'm a friend of... Well, I know Dr. Zimmerman.
Oh, surely not.
Excuse me?
You're about to tell me that you're having an affair with my husband, aren't you? That you can't live without him and that he feels the same about you, but simply can't bring himself to leave me.
No! Good God, no.
It's okay, dear. I'm only joking. Lucie, did you say? I'm sorry, Lucie, but in my experience there are only two reasons for looking as nervous as you do. And seeing as you're not about to break my heart, you must be here to purloin my worldly goods.
Oh, that's nice, that is. I've got a northern accent, so I must be about to do you over.
There's nothing wrong with your accent, dear, but you're not on the guest list, are you? And you are creeping about, rather.
Oh, are you okay? I'll go and get the doctor.
No, I'm all right. He hasn't called a doctor, has he? I did ask him not to.
I mean my friend, the doctor. That's his name. He can help.
The doctor? Oh, so you're that Lucie.
Please, Doctor, take a seat.
I'm supposed to believe you've turned over a new leaf, am I?
To be honest, Doctor, I have no idea what either you or I should believe, or do. This is all so sudden.
Not for me.
So it seems. Problems steering the TARDIS.
Well, it would have been a great deal easier if the vortex wasn't swarming with Tarmadoke and Vortisaurs.
You know, I can't have thought of the Tarmadoke for nearly 30 years now.
You're telling me you haven't got anything to do with their being here?
I don't know anything about it, Doctor. You know what? It's actually good to see you, my old friend.
We'll just forget about the time whip then, shall we?
Yes, I expect that did hurt. I'm sorry.
All this wealth. Which race showed up one day with an offer you couldn't refuse?
Actually, all this is my wife's. The McGann time technology was all but useless after I crashed here. I was barely able to extract myself from the pod's wreckage, let alone the device. As for summoning the Tarmadoke, then I'm afraid you're wrong again. If they're here, then it wasn't I who called them.